Welcome back to
Ace Attorney.
Bad Games. We last played this on May 14th.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a while. Today is August 6th, if I recall correctly.
Every locker's fixed and only one detective can open it.
Using the ID card.
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, but you know I can't lose my other right hand. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is covered with a fingerprint. So the only lockers we can open is our own. I noticed that his has Maggie in it.
Yeah.
Funny, they look like normal lockers. These are the latest models. There's a trick of the handle, see? And the handles? I cannot do that voice anymore. On the other side of the handle is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, zap! You get a shock! If that's what happened to my hand when he black smoking every day. Because locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people who are on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Oh boy.
Wait, examine.
This is our first Ace Attorney.
I want to see if you slide over to the other side. You can't. You can't interact with Gumshoe's locker.
Man. This is our first Ace Attorney post 100 subscriber.
Wow, look at this big outboard.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
Well.
You do have to...
Alright. So what we got? We got 2 full pages of stuff. Almost full.
You do have to explore everything, though.
Yeah. Also, something I want to point out, as everyone knows, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 got announced, and not even like a week later, the entire roster got leaked online.
Oh!
Through a screenshot of the box art.
Hey, cool Ember. Huh. It's always gonna have to be weird. Oh, cool, it's Lula too. It's always gonna have to be weird to acknowledge that Timmy has yet to make it into these fucking games. I see Zim though, so that's awesome.
Zim was in the first game.
I know, but I'm just happy they didn't get rid of him.
They got Arnold's grandma from K. Arnold.
Seriously feels like it's weird that they kind of keep refusing to allow Timmy to be in these games.
People say there's legal issues.
I say Butch Hartman can go fuck himself.
Danny Phantom's in the game, though.
Yeah, but Nickelodeon has control of Danny Phantom. You can tell by the fact that they just recently came out with a graphic novel that is actually a sequel to Danny Phantom. Like, it takes place like after the finale. The new writer like seemingly has a good understanding of the universe and the characters, so that's cool.
Yeah. There's going to be 4 more characters at DLC. I guess they've already confirmed DLC.
Yeah, this game's not meant to last.
I think it'd be funny if one of the DLC characters is Mr. Krabs, just would be in character for him to be charged extra.
You want to know what would be funny?
What?
If Krabs was DLC in the first game, but in every iteration of this game, he's DLC.
Alright. And then you got fucking bottom tier.
This place is so dark, it's stuff to dreams.
I'm not so sure about the dreams.
They won't open.
You really think it would?
Hey pal, our security's high tech around here.
Well.
Check the one without the sticking thing out, because that one's clearly different.
There's something sitting out of here.
Looks like a shit. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here.
There you go, pal, making me look like some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Sounds like Detective Gunshot leaves a lot of evidence hanging out a lot too.
I bet he doesn't tuck it in his shirt after that trench coat, under that trench coat either.
If you're gonna talk behind somebody's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't check the fishing pole.
Sort of bulky equipment's got this here.
What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is! Ah, for a personal pole! I never really get around to using it.
Wait, I've seen that somewhere before.
Right, pal! That's the metal detector! The one that led to the stop of the kids out in Gore Lake, remember?
Oh, right. Wow, feels like it was ages ago. And... I don't think I've seen this before.
Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it'll come in handy in some case sooner or later.
Cheap looking box.
Can't judge a person or machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart.
Ah. What's this? Blood?
It's a little warm, but there's definitely a hairprint here.
Looks like someone tried to fight off.
That's right! What if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
Use our testing fluid to fit it out.
I really cannot do that voice.
It's gotta reactivate. Triangle. No.
It's definitely blood. I knew it! This is someone's right hand print. What? What's the matter?
What's the matter, detective?
This locker! It's mine! It's yours? Please! You have to help me! Or you're gonna take me away! Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly! You'll do that for me, won't you, girls?
This is an important clue. I'll jot down the floor plans.
I'm counting on you guys! Believe me, you can't trust the police! We're a bad detective! I love how Gumshoe just basically compensated all cops are bad. Well, he's a cop.
Oh, hello.
Man literally did just say that.
Yeah. That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Pale blue blood. May Detective Goodman was actually an alien! This proves that something really happened in front of this locker. I'll make a note of it on the floor plans.
Oh wait, I'll make a note of it on the floor plans.
Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
Yeah.
If it was Phoenix, why the fuck did it have her face portrait?
Because that happens sometimes.
Try. We're gonna touch the plug thing. Why are we getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot being pulled out of the bar. It just might be something significant.
Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What this? It's called luminol testing fluid. Where'd you get your hands on that? I want to get some too! I'll just borrow anything but for the cheap!
Where do you get this, Emma?
I always buy by mail order.
Well, I'd better jot this down on the floor plans.
Maybe there's something in spray on the other side.
It's time to spray every single inch of this frame. By every inch, I mean every inch.
I mean, that's one way to avoid having to deal with dialogue.
That's true. Also, since I'm going to be out of town next weekend, the last one before this dreaded fall semester starts. I'm probably at school.
Yeah, same. I'm going back, so...
After dropping out last semester, I'm back. Again. This time I won't drop out unless I get sick.
I think we can safely say, though, check just about everywhere.
Let's see.
You can't open the lock because your fingerprints don't match. You can open it, they'll give you 50 cents. No, the police department lacks faith in its lock system. After all, Detective Gilmer was stabbed here after his opening his locker. But at the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office.
More plans there. Blood. Yeah, what the fuck do you do?
Present him the floor plans? Oh, I guess not.
Eesh. Man, this case goes on and on and on and on.
They really wanted to for people to get their money's worth on the DS port.
Yeah, but they didn't need to do it.
They learned their mistake later on.
Like, just been a normal length case, it would have been fine. But no, you gotta. Yeah,
Make it longer than 2 cases.
Yeah. Oh my god, we actually stopped in the middle of the investigation because we were almost at 2 hours. Okay, Jesus. Fuck it, I'm looking up a walkthrough because I don't want to be in this day much longer. We did this part. Yes, we did. So present the knife.
Found Mr. Edwards' car, stabbed Mr. Edwards' knife. Wonder how Chief Prosecutor Scott used such a thing. Well, wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edwards.
Now we go. Yeah.
That's a Goodman's note, not switchblade knife.
Oh, I took the wrong knife.
Edwards was the most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection?
That was Mr. Edwards' first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edwards was a man to be feared.
But why would the evidence from that case turn out now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left in the case. Now that was a bloody bomb case.
Violent. So it was a murder.
A serial killer.
Serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after.
But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edwards built his case around that to nab him. And this was 2 years ago? That put Mr. Edwards right at the spotlight. And started the
rumors. About forged evidence?
It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. How do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of SL9, the SL9 incident, see? So the switch by knife? The
victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself? Yes. Fucking, ID card record. Can you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa! What is it? That second number.
It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth! What? Second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth! Ah, well wait, we already had it that way, what?
Why would Edgeworth have come to the end?
It said Edgeworth and Goodship. That second one was already filled out.
Guess there's a repeating. Okay, in that case, I'll continue. Ben Wright examined the glove hanging on the police tape. Okay, how did I not get that?
Probably because you found the blood and you stopped looking?
Probably.
Someone looks at blood here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe?
There we go, pal. Making me out some kind of an absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know.
You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it.
Extremely thin.
Oh, hello, broken pieces.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Okay, so I'm back. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps.
There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case. The case? The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there.
Another piece of SL9 evidence. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was.
Oh boy. This is kind of infamous, actually. You want to try to put them back together? Ha! Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Well, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up. That's why I always carry around a tip of glue.
Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Alright. I remember this. I did this one. Wait. Not that. Okay. I remember why I don't. I remember why.
You can flip things, remember?
Yeah. There we go.
There are other ones. Actually, I think.
There we go.
Try it. Go back, blow it, try it.
Have to be on top.
Other one.
How is this infamous?
The base itself is infamous.
Thought you meant like the gameplay section.
It might actually be, but like, let's talk about the fact that something about the base mind, like, basically is infamous. I think it has something to do with the bottom. I don't remember well, I just know the base itself is a bit of a joke to point out how convoluted this fucking case is.
Huh?
Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are still missing. 3 minutes away. Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it. Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with.
Still, doesn't look like the most stable kind of. Oh yeah. Now I remember. The infamous part is how fucking stupid these people are. Turn it upside down. This is upside down.
So that would be a mile.
Because like the handles are where it's obvious that the one on top is the bottom because the fucking platform is bigger. It's basically like a water jug. And people fucking don't realize that. Like the bottom, the top part of there has has like no openings, but the bottom part does.
Yeah.
How the hell do these people not realize this?
Stupid.
So that's why I said that it's part of how convoluted this case is. These people are morons, and they're making it harder for themselves. I'm gonna go get my food. Fuck. My bag.
Okay. How are you guys doing today?
Good thing this is right here because of this playing Emma fucking kills my voice.
Yeah.
Maya does too, but over time I made Maya start sounding more mature because of the fact that, you know, she grows as a person.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar
Seriously!
has been added to the court record.
How stupid are you? Hey pal, look at the time.
Is there something you need to be going to?
It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be laying out soon. I'm gonna give them my report for the day. Might help you, you know. Report? You didn't even know it on the back of that flyer?
One that says nothing but no problems.
It's Mr. Edgeworth Thomas. I'm sure he can use this report like this. Again, I do enjoy the fact that they put in like references to future cases in this, like Maggie's appearance, well before her appearance in the next case, or that, which is like 2 games away.
Yeah.
And say what you will about having to voice act these the characters. Still a more enjoyable experience than reaching in memories.
That's true. My one goal with reaching in memories was to have to be less episodes in Kingdom Hearts 1, and that goal was achieved.
Purely because we literally just kept making entire world's episodes.
Yeah.
How many episodes was it ultimately?
33.
Yeah, that's like half the episodes.
Kingdom Hearts 1 was 41.
Well, for sure we reached the 50.
Nope. Combined, that's 74.
I believe in him.
Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe?
I'm on, pal, later.
Did you viewers know we have a super playlist for every single Kingdom Hearts video on our channel, so you can watch them all in order if you're just that insane?
Just skip Chain of Memories. It's not a fun experience to have to deal with him.
No, skip Chain of Memories, but watch the one episode where we talked about a Mori fanfiction, and then skip every.
Oh, that's a good episode. Yeah, watch that episode.
It's episode 20. Fuck, what episode is it?
I should probably see what.
I'm sorry. This is important. I need to know what episode it is.
It is. It's good. It's valuable lore to the.
It's episode
the experience.
22. Go watch that instead, and then skip every other video. And for our 358 playthrough, we'll see how that turns out. I hope it's at least tolerable.
I mean, the gameplay will definitely be a lot more tolerable to me.
Yeah, but you're playing on a gamepad. It's not the last one.
And yeah, it is going to be clunkier than normal for my experience, but at the same time...
And it is emulated.
I was going to say, but at the same time, the gameplay loop is, even though it's considered very boring, better.
Anything's better than Chain of Memories gameplay.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Recoded exists.
Well, good thing we're skipping Recoded, even though I could have emulated on the Wii U as well, but I really don't want to shove 2 of those things in there.
We'll just watch the movie on video.
Yes, and then we'll have it be a YouTube premiere, so the viewers can watch along. That Ted's doing for that in 2020, February 2025.
Maybe.
Hey. It's you who played this guy.
I don't remember.
Let me pull up the doc.
I didn't even remember he was in this case.
Okay, when was the last time I pulled out the doc?
This case?
Today. Okay, Bellboy is you.
Ah, yes, my apologies.
Oh, it's you.
Have we met somewhere?
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave so long.
Is Edgeworth here?
They're standing by the window, teacup in his hand! You look like you've been shot. Again. he hasn't been shot yet, but...
Yeah.
I don't think he actually ever does. That's Francisco.
Yeah.
Right.
He has the Hotel Braden Sea Service?
Mr. Edgeworth, are you back in the district prosecutor's office inquiry? I am.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you.
Yes. You brought me in the latest information, it seems. Thankfully, I can play him with my own voice because he's a Californian and I'm just gonna fucking ignore any lore that says otherwise. Fuck you.
You did a British accent on him and then you just lost it as he got more insane.
Hey, the game got insane, so I'm just not allowing it to have the sophistication anymore.
Yeah.
I have to feel like just gonna follow similar, like...
Let's see. Female German accent? I think she's German.
I think so too. She's at the very least European.
Yeah. Irish. No.
No, the fact that it's Bond tells me German, that's why.
Alright.
Really? It wasn't helpful? Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here.
Wait, French people exist in the Ace Attorney universe?
He's a killer. I think he was trying to console me somehow.
The real info is on the other side, actually.
Poor Mr. Asher, I think this whole thing's really taking a toll on him.
So, how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. You gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still the presiding prosecutor attorney. However,
something happened.
They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police, Gant. Do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why, I ask you? Why? All along I've done only what I believe is right! I have nothing to be ashamed of! But still...
Wow, I've never seen this out of sorts. That's a lot of pen. Oh. We did not enter the present menu. Oh, right. I better check this now.
As I was saying, what's this? A record of ID card usage?
Edward, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true. What, Mr. Edward? Please don't look at me like that! I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less. The chief of police? You wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. Told me you wanted to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was on the file.
Chief was never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
Now I'm curious about this other case. Try to make note of it. And we're on the third page of records. Evidence.
So as always, that totally has nothing to do with the current case.
Well, fuck you, Edward. I can do what I want. I also want to make note of something. My microphone recently broke. That I use for my Windows PC. It stopped working.
Huh.
So, like, all the drivers were gone. It wouldn't recognize it. So I just bought a new one.
Fair enough.
Yeah. That might last from 2019 to 2023. To live the good life. We are going to fucking do that.
I know you probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do with that case you were on. The SL9 incident. And some darn suspicion you were wrapped up in. You
are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
Must be talking about his father's murder now. Okay, Edward. Why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. But after we go did something.
The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of the police at the time, David Gant.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago, too.
He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. What? You get nervous too, Mr. Edward?
Well, I want to know is why was a deputy chief of police on the investigation?
In truth, I use slightly more extreme methods than normal. I tortured a man. We were dealing with a vicious murder. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't?
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister, what? If you were still studying forensic science. Huh? Yeah, of course! Oh, God.
There's another PS5 controller right next to me. Actually, now that that's on my mind, I'll plug this into a charger.
Mark.
How much charge does this one have? It'll last us.
Yeah. That's not two.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, of course! Why does your Mr. Wright and I were using this? Luminol testing fluid. Well then, you might have use for this. Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints! It's been chemically treated for better adhesion. For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Basically, he's doing this out of spite to the police.
Edward, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprints false for everyone involved.
Thanks. I'm giving these detective Gumshoe as well.
I love how both Gumshoe and Edward basically continuously talk a shit about the police all case. They're like, okay, we're trying to reach out for the truth here, and you guys are just literally doing everything in your everything in your power to fuck us over.
Yeah.
Well, let's get going. Last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing suspicious handprints somewhere. Which means we gotta go back to the place! I find it funny that we paused playing this game and then we finished 2 other whole games in the process.
I mean, yeah, but one was Amori and one was the game we were trying to get done as fast as possible.
Yeah, mostly because I just wanted to break from this from this case specifically. Amori was during case 4.
Oh yeah, we played Banjo.
Yeah.
You just wanted a break.
I just wanted a break. And it was a good break.
Here, in this blood, there's an active evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Well, let's start. First, choose a finger.
Finger? Wait, on the DS version you use the fucking microphone?
Yeah.
That's funny. Wait, on the Wii remote. Oh, on the Wii version you use the fucking pointer controls and then shake it to blow the power away. That would have been fun. That's funny. All you have to do is press a button. Okay.
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So here's the finger that we have left behind the clear print.
I really can't tell the difference.
Quit procrastinating, choose a finger.
So,
Fun.
I was gonna say the fuck you finger, but that would be smart.
Okay, now it's time to check the prints. You sure that's done?
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
There's some sprinkles of powder around.
Huh? How do you do that?
See?
Ah. It looks like that's a finger.
It's powder's well spread. Just pull away the excess.
Huh? How do we do that?
With the triangle button, exciting, I know. Actually, I'm blowing out a inhaler or see?
Wow, that looks like fun. It might take some pages.
It's fine, it won't go up your nose or anything. Just blow down up, they can blow away the extra.
You know, if they made a native PS5 version, they should bring back the blowing mechanic because PS5 games can do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a joke, please don't do that.
These are to be instant fingerprint, Miss Wright.
I guess I'd better give it a try. Okay, we... This is it. You can probably tell what my strategy here is.
I mean, no one said you couldn't.
Okay. Now for funny.
You did it! You found one!
But this looks something like a fingerprint.
Hmm. Now you mention it, I guess it does. What do you mean? I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck.
Who's gonna let the fingerprint? Must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
You calm down, that's just the way scientific goes sometimes in scientific investigations. But it does seem like a shame. Well, wow, one of those other friends.
Other?
I'm going to lock the door again closely.
Oh, I see something.
Seems like they're fingerprints outside the body fingerprints as well. Let's see if we can find a fingerprint.
Fingerprints outside the blood. I do see something right there.
Yeah.
Not enough. Also not enough. Also not enough. Oh, come on.
Bottom.
Me.
Ah! Yeah, it brings up there, it's dazzling.
The dazzle.
No, this thing looks like it took a lot of effort to find. Let's match her up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Been complaining about having to do even the basics of detective work.
Yeah.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint tell you what government stretch work. And point personating these left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
I can make a pretty good guess. Bloody handprints and fingerprints are in different places, right? I mean, the police probably don't have anything to do with her case. So whose fingerprints will most likely fit these, find on these evidence lockers?
I wonder. I really wonder
Smash. Oh! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You missed so what, look?
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, I remember. There was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Over. This is where we got a luminal fluid reaction, right?
I think there was a handprint here. Okay, you want to try using this?
There goes Horizon Parkman again. Check. Okay, let's check the prints.
That's a ferret. Well, but I have to warn you about something first.
What?
That ain't what the blood was wiped away, right? We only found it and ended up using chemical means. And I guess that error will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no print.
Would you say the probability of revivances is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, well, let's try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. Let's see. I'm pressing X. I give it my best shot.
That kind of result won't be good for matching prints, will it?
Well, it doesn't look like we'll get a clear result this round.
Let's try a different finger then.
Alright.
Just do the whole screen.
Man, this should be, I can imagine this is much easier to do on a touch screen.
Wait.
I'm not running out of curiosity. Oh, hey, I was right. That was actually a yes.
I love how you say that like I didn't say wait on this one.
Hey, these people are great.
Who's already who? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall? That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma, This is a slightly different type of gumshoe prints. The luminal reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh.
So, we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a white bloodstone.
What Officer Marshall?
It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it!
Oh my god, we're done with this day.
It's so fucking hot here.
Now we have an AC on.
I know, and somehow I'm still like just feeling dead.
Well, see you next time.
And I'm the one that's being blown at.